Is that normal? Like when you go to the bathroom, you start crying. Like I just gotta know. Anybody else cry when they're in the bathroom? Hello. Oh man, she real life and that bitch crying. I don't know if I should ask her if she's okay. You know, like. She be on one. Somebody gonna lose their subscription benefits soon. That sounds like a womp womp for them. All I know is I'm just here for emotional support and to play some weird ass game on her laptop, because that's what I do best. I'm just here to go with the flow.
Belly roll.
Excuse me?
Cotton candy sweet as gold. Let me see that belly roll.
Cotton candy sweet as gold.
Yeah, let me see my belly roll.
I don't know if she ever found them Johns. You can ask her though.
I found what?
Somebody asked if you found your tampons.
I don't have any tampons.
Well, then there's your answer. She don't have any, so, you know, any other questions, you know, I guess.
That's my secretary. Take it over, my secretary.
You know, you can call me that. I'm honestly just playing Hobo Joe on crazygames.com.
I gotta go to the bathroom again. Fuck. It sounds like you're typing with the... Oh, man.
Yeah, you know, games will do that to you. Oh, somebody just followed you.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm hungry. Please help.
I think it was Michelle, if I read that right. I don't know. I went to public school. I didn't pay attention that much, so you know how it goes.
You know, I haven't eaten. I'm hungry. I'm melting away.
I'm so stupid. I thought it was Kim using a voice changer filter. I mean, honestly, if a voice changer filter can make somebody sound this sexy, then damn, they'd be a billionaire. Because ain't nobody gonna sound as good as me. You know, I got that one-of-a-kind voice, like, who was it? Fucking, not Bob Barker. Fuck. I know it's
Damn, Bob Barker.
I thought it started with the B, but, let's, fucking, let's go with Bruce Buffer for one. That, man, love that man. Is that the nigga? I think that's the gentleman that does the UFC stuff, the intros, you know? Like, you know, I ain't gay or anything, but, like, man, he got a good voice, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was, you know, like if I was ever about to get into like a street fight or anything, and like I need a hype man, that's who I want as my hype man. I want him to come out of nowhere and be like, "And you got this big bag motherfucker."
No swearing, they can banana me.
Word?
Yup.
Word? It's because
Yeah.
I'm black, ain't it?
I don't know. I'm just saying. We'll see.
Oh no, I do not man. I do not swing that way. Not around here, partner. Not around here. You know, that is, not around here, partner. I'm gonna leave it at that. Not around here. They said I'm very entertaining.
Oh.
That's news to me, you know. I just be opening my mouth and let my inner thoughts win. You know, apparently this is why I'm not on the internet, because, yeah, if I really let all my inner thoughts win, I'd be canceled before I ever got started. But that's okay. They want you back on.
I bet they do.
That works for me too. I'm just trying to play Hobo Joe.
I'll come back on when I get my food.
Hello. Hey man, you know, not being canceled's hard. Growing up, you know, like you could say anything you wanted. Nothing was off limits. Now you fuck. Yeah, I ain't even gonna go down that list. I just thought of a whole spree of things. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, like, thank you, but, like, I feel like that's just a personal opinion, you know? I feel like people like what they like, you know. Some people are gonna like what she yaps about. Some people are gonna like what I yap about. And honestly, I just be yapping about anything and everything and a whole bunch of nonsense. And she just be, I don't know what she'd be doing, honestly.
Minding my own fucking business.
That's what you want to call it?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if that's what you want to call it, then sure, yeah.
What do you want to call it?
Hey now. This is your story and we're sticking to it. I saw you on a YouTube video. Was it her at a water park drowning? Like, as fucked up as it sounds. Like, years ago, there was... Yeah, anyway. But no, I don't have TikTok. I don't do social media. I stay off of social media. I don't want to have a digital footprint. I don't want nobody to know who I am. I don't even like my family knowing that I'm alive, honestly. That's one too many people knowing I'm alive. I'm a very loner boner type individual. Like, I don't need people, you know. I like to be me, myself, and I. Maybe my cat, maybe my girl, you know. But that even then, that's like one too many people. Just a cat would be good enough for me.
Lewis said no him.
Why would I want Lewis?
Lewis likes you. Look, he's sitting in a swing.
Just because he like me don't mean I gotta like him. They said I'm on Facebook. That's news to me. I didn't know I was on Facebook.
Lewis, you're not on Facebook too?
My sister should learn from me. What should she learn? I mean, hell, I'm not a good teacher. I am not a good teacher.
There's Henry.
Moo Field.
Hi, Henrietta.
Don't you look at me up and down and then
He's
continue
like, all
to
I
stand
want to
there.
do is go to the fucking bathroom. Fuck, that's all I came out here to do.
Bro said, listen, man, you making a scene because I'm trying to come out here and shed. Anyway, how was everybody else's weekend? You know, y'all do anything? You're cool, brother. Teach your sister to stop lying. I mean, honestly, I don't think you can teach somebody to do that. I mean, it's more up to them if they decide to stop doing something, you know? It kind of goes like the age-old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force the horse to drink the water, you know what I mean? So, like, you can show them the way to tell them the truth, to not do shit, but, like, at the end of the day, it's ultimately that individual's decision, so I can't force them to do anything they don't want to do. I can advise them to the best of my capabilities, you know, but then again, the ball would be in their court, so I can't do anything about it, you know. Like, you have beef with her, and you know that's in between you and her. You know, that don't got shibble-dibble to do with me. You know, I hang out with my sister because you know that's my family. She, you know, nothing's gonna change that. You know, she might do some stuff that might piss other people off. You know, I might tell her I don't agree with it, but still gonna hang out with my sister because everybody deserves to have somebody around them. Nobody deserves to be alone 24/7. But that's just my 1 cent on the take, you know. I could be absolutely wrong for all I know, but that's what I like to go with. That's what I like to think. So that's what I will stand by, and that's what I'll say every time somebody has a problem.
Henry?
They're telling me I'm right, apparently. I want to know if I'm right or wrong. I just know I'm spinning.
I'm sad.
Aren't we all a little sad?
Very sad. I'm gonna cry now.
Okay.
You got a handkerchief?
I do not.
We're gonna dry my dry tears. You will, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis.
Lewis is going to be full of snot by the time you're done.
Ah!
What the hell? No wonder why the cats like take such long breaks away from you. Poor fellas, they have to listen to this. And the worst part is their hearing is better than ours too, so like I can only imagine what you sound like to a cat.
Damn.
So true actions don't define you. I wasn't supposed to be laughing when I read that comment, but your damn caught me off guard. Yep. I'm low-key funny. You know, I appreciate that, you know. I've been telling myself that for years, matter of fact, like, I be telling myself I'm low-key a fucking comedian. Oh, pardon my French. I forgot I'm not supposed to cuss. See, this is why I don't do social media. Half my vocabulary is fucking shit and all that dumb stuff. So, I guess that makes me seem not as smart then, Some wise, rich, white guy was like, the more you curse, the least intelligent it makes you sound. And I'm like, my guy, when I'm drawing a blank, I'm going to use the F word until I can figure out the word that I'm looking for. Who are we listening to? We're listening to her brother right now, because I don't think she trying to, do anything on here. So she just kind of threw a filter on and, told me to just yap your ears off until somebody complains. So here I am, just yapping your ear off until somebody complains.
Hi, Beavis. I had to go take a shit, but I'm back.
I mean, we can take a quick little vote. You want Kim back? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know why she's planning. I don't even know what she's doing, honestly. She's just kind of sitting there, just looking out the window, petting her cats and shit, Just a regular day in Kimville, I guess you could say. Just over here, borrowing her laptop. Feline Mom said, hello, Kimberly.
Oh, hey,
she didn't
Feline.
say Kimberly, but I said Kimberly.
Hey, buddy. How you doing today?
It's me. I can say shit.
I recognize that name.
I'm not even going to lie. I just be ignoring half their usernames, and I just be reading what they say. Because what do I
recognize half of them.
What do I look like
They're having fun
trying to
because
read
there's
these
probably not a mod
usernames,
in
boy?
there.
She said she good, you. Or y'all, I guess.
Feeding the babies a treat.
Yeah, I bet you are. Fine, bye, bro. See, he said bye bye, though. I'm so confused. Anyway. I see.
Beavis already had 3 memo trees. Say some for B. Bruno.
I've lost everything in their hurricanes. Hello. If it wasn't for TikTok, I wouldn't even known that there was a hurricane going on.
There you go, kids.
Because the news only highlights the depressing stuff going on in the world.
All done. You gotta say something for another day.
And, I got enough stuff going on in my life where I'm not trying to watch the news and hear about that, so...
All done, children.
I keep it remotely positive over
I gotta
here.
put deodorant on still today.
Hello from Texas. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my head in Tennessee.
Oh, my exes live in prison.
I never watch news. I don't blame you. The news is depressing. Turn on the news. Oh, local man stabbed 58 times to death. I'm like, okay, bud. Okay, that's the first story we're going to open with on the news? On the news?
You're doing a news article on me.
Hello from Utah. I don't think they want a news article on you, man.
They already did. It said, today we held with breaking news. A 37-year-old lonely fat female going by Big Bad Swiss Roll.
What's up from Jersey? Ooh,
Was
Jersey.
withering away.
Okay.
She was found in her
How's it
apartment.
down there in Jersey?
Why? Just gonna ignore my news article?
Hello from San Diego. I bet all the bad hoes be down there in San Diego. Am I supposed to be paying attention to your news article? They're saying hello from the cities and states that they at. I felt obligated to say hello back. I'm not that big of an asshole.
I am.
I got 2 ears.
I have no ears.
One ear is to ignore you, the other one's to ignore him. That's right, Lewis. I said I'm ignoring you. How do you feel about that? Yeah, you flap them wings. Queens, New York here. New York. Why the fuck I want a bacon, egg, and cheese now? I'm fat.
I just want a double cheeseburger.
Hello from the UK. Why half the UK women sound sexy though? That's my problem. If a female has an accent, they become more attractive automatically. And I'm like, damn, that's a problem for me. Are you sure you're related to her? Because it's actually fun to listen to you. Damn. Wow. Phew. We ain't holding back today, are we? Okay, shit. To my knowledge, yes, I assume I'm related to her. I haven't done like an ancestry test yet because you know, that shit expensive, and I'm not trying to figure out that I was actually adopted. Violet said hi.
Hi, Violet. Oh, that's my friend from the UK, Violet.
Nah, I don't have my own TikTok. I've been thinking about making my own TikTok, but I was like, nah, that's doing too much.
Hi, Beavis.
There's another folk from the UK. I'm telling you, bro. Like, once when I get some, like, I got a 5-year plan for myself, right? You can tell you're related, same humor. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just got a dead sense of humor, though. That's half my problem. My humor is dead, dog. 5-year plan, though, right? Somehow I'm gonna get, like, not dumb rich. I'm gonna just get enough comfortable where I'm able to, like, go to a whole different area. And I'm gonna Google who has the most attractive accents. And whatever Google says, that's where I'm gonna move to. Because I am the CEO of Sims for Accents. And it's like in the air from proud of that or not. Not too proud of it, but like at the same time, nobody can take that title from me though. Yeah, I mean, so like it's a work in progress of figuring it out. I'm a whole vibe. Psh, okay. I mean, hell. And you haven't even seen the tip of me yet. Oh, chill, pause. Wow. That line of sentences was straight out of pocket. Nah. See, once when I start showing my face, right? Or I show any part of me, then my digital footprint begins. Then my digital footprint truly begins if I start showing myself. I can hear Kim June in the background. I'm looking at her right now. She was smacking her lips. That's about the most she was doing. Word? Well, that's news to me. I did not know I was on camera. Then, unfortunately, my digital footprint be gone without my consent. What's the age difference between you and Kim? She's in her like fucking 30s to 40s, and I'm somewhere in my 20s. So like I guess a 20-year age gap, right? 10-year. How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I don't know, old enough.
Fuck. Word. That's kind of crazy.
14-year age difference.
If you seen me before, you seen me, man. There ain't nothing I can do about it. In my power, I try to, keep myself off the internet. I ain't trying to be shown.
What does that smell? Do you smell it too?
Okay.
Maybe I gotta do the dishes or something. Like, maybe it's that chicken container in there. I took the trash out. I rinsed the trash can out.
I think Carly Marie said hi.
Oh, hi, Carly!
Yo! What the fuck? Oh my... That's low-key petty as hell. They didn't have to do you like that. Damn. Oh, fuck no, bro. That was harsh for no reason. See, it's cool when I say it. It's a problem when y'all say it. Like, damn. Like, have some limits, man. Like, leave the jokes to me, alright? Like, leave her off limits, okay? Like, we just leave her alone for a little bit. I'll take care of the jokes off camera. We'll keep her humble. But, damn. Bruh. Really wasted no time. The second you got done finishing your sentence, bro had that shit in there. like, and it's kind of crazy. You tell me to be a good brother and get her some pads. Why don't you be a good viewer and get her some pads? I can flip the role on you. See, unlike her, I'm not really having an issue flipping roles on motherfuckers. You know, like, you can tell me to do something, I can tell you to do something too. Once again, you know, just because I'm family does not mean I'm obligated to take care of somebody financially. I'm not her mother. I am not her father. I am her youngest brother. So, see, I'm not sure how your guys' family works, but, right? Usually the mother and the father are the one that takes care of the children even after they're fully grown, right? The brothers, you know, especially the younger brother, really ain't supposed to be taking care of anybody, you know? He's supposed to be figuring out his own shit. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Figuring out my own shit, man. So, if you would like to financially support her, be my guest. But me, on the other hand, I'm struggling to financially support my goddamn self, so joke's on you, Buster Brown. You know, you talking like you Mr. Moneybag, so like, hell, why don't we all just come move into your mansion and you just take care of all of us, you know what I mean? Because that sounds like a good-ass deal to me. I do. And she does. Whatever she does on her own time don't involve me, man. Now that's what you're ceasing to understand. Whatever Kim does, Kim does. That is in between Kim, and Kim. Once again, I can lead a horse to water. I cannot force the horse to drink the water, my guy. I give her sheer pure advice off the internet because I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need other folk hearing what I'm saying to her. What I say to her in private is what I say to her in private, and if she feels obligated or the need to tell you folks what I tell her in private, that's in between you and her, I guess. But
I'm hungry and I need some goddamn tampons. Quit the small talk and help me.
well, like, honestly, like, whatever the fuck that's about. Like, I can put her back on. Y'all can talk to her if you'd like to.
I ain't talking to these fucking twat waffles. Hold on 1 second. Let me fucking see who's in here.
I'ma just be real with you.
Yeah, half these fucking people need to fucking go. Andrew needs to fucking go.
Like, you got a problem with somebody, and instead of trying to take it up with somebody that really can't do shit about it, you should take it up with the horse itself.
If anybody can please help, thank you. It smells like your mama's ass in here.
What the fuck? Alright, then that's what we on, huh? It smells like mama's ass in here.
It smells like your mama got fucking ran through by an elephant.
Anyway.
Hello, Rosanna. People come from miles away just to sit here and make fun of me.
I mean, I have been pretty entertained for a little while there. Allegedly. Definitely cannot avoid the allegedly part.
It's not funny that I've got to sit here and gotta fucking go without having any clean clothes. I don't have no damn freaking food. Y'all just gonna sit here and let me starve.
And once again, that's in between you and them.
Hi, May. It's not funny that I'm struggling. I don't find anything funny about it. Hi, Henrietta.
Say, go 45 and 2 zigzags, baby, that's all you need. Having fun, having done, smoke
Anyways, if anybody would like to help, please, I'm just trying to raise $20 so I can please get some laundry and get something to eat. Could anybody please help? I'm not putting anybody back on until I fucking get what I need to eat.
Well, if they're asking for me, give the people what they want. That's how I view it. The people are asking, like, satisfy the people.
Satisfy Kim's belly and feed me.
Satisfy the people and put me on. If they asking for me, like, hell. Obviously I was doing something right. They liked me.
They weren't even sending no gifts. They need to go home.
I don't care about the gifts necessarily, my guy. Like, I was just enjoying bullshitting around with folk.
Oh, here, talk to them then. Have fun. They ain't doing shit for me. They fucking pissing me off. I don't want to talk to them anymore. They can go get swallowed by a fucking lion for all I care.
Okay then, like.
They just want me to fucking starve to death. I'm just gonna fucking shrivel away.
Well, maybe like if we open the conversation about like not give me food, give me money, and they'd be like, all right, let's see what this nigga what's this individual talking about? My bad. I'm working my best on not cursing. It is fucking hard. It is genuinely just in my vocabulary. I am trying so hard not to curse, but it is not that easy.
Oh boy.
Man, dude.
All they want to do is sit here and body shame me and make fucking fun of me. Ha ha ha.
Listen, dude. Okay, but like you have to understand where, like.
I'm done with TikTok. They can kiss my ass. I'm done with it.
See, maybe that's why they don't want to send you shit. Is because like when they don't, you kind of throw this BF ordeal, right? Nobody body shamed. Damn, they typing so fast I can't even keep up with the shit. No one is body shaming. Is that the brother? Preach on, bro. You're right. And oh hell no, I can't have no oppositions in here, little bro. We're just glad you're back. Right? Love the brother. Listen to your brother. You get it. You are awesome, bro. We are all broke. Finally, somebody said it. Fuck, hell. I wish I met somebody that stayed with money because I would love to be like, excuse me, sir, what do you do for a living? Can you please give me some insight on how not to be broke? Because what, I got like, I got like $1 to my name because I saved my 4 quarters and locked them in a box. Hey, man. I might only sound and act more mature than her because I'm tired. I'm gonna be real with y'all real fast, right? I really don't care if you talk shit, right? I've been through enough bullshit in the little bit of time that I've been alive, right? I treated enough people like shit, and I've been treated enough like shit to realize that what I put into this world is what I'm gonna get out of this world, right? So if I'm putting into this world sheer negativity and sheer hatred and stuff like that, I realized that's all I was getting back. And at the time, I was so focused on myself, I had my head so far up my ass, all I could smell is shit and all I could see is brown. And it finally took me talking to the right individual to realize that, like, the only person that's really hurting myself is me. And all the pain that I've been through was because of myself. And I realized that because I gave so many people all my power. And I just kind of submitted in a sense to them. I was like, oh, they're stronger than me. Oh, they're better than me. Oh, they're this than me. And I'll never be anything. And once when I started to realize that I was the person that sacrificed that and gave them all that power, and I started to read a little bit more and I started to talk to people a little bit more, I realized that the only person that did that to myself was me. Like, you know, like, me being depressed or me thinking about all the things that happened in the past, it's in the past for a reason, you know? I can't change the past. And if I can't change the past, why should I be so fixated on the past, right? And when I was reading this book from David Goggins, he said something in there that straight spoke to me on a different level. He said something along the lines of this. Don't quote me because I probably ain't going to get his quote right. He said, "You cannot change your past, but you can change your future. You get to decide how your future is going to be." And I'm not going to lie. I stopped and on that page for at least like 4 days, and I reread it multiple times over and over and over again until it actually made sense to me, and then it finally dawned on me. Like, I wasn't in jail in the past, but I can be in jail in the future. All I have to do is make the right decision to put myself there. So then I started to think about it. If I want to put myself in the best position I humanly possibly can, I have to start grinding away at it. I have to slowly start chipping away at it and feel and realize or see where I can fit in or the choices that I can make to make my life better. Until then, I'm gonna be in the same boat. But that's what I realized over the last like 3 months. Well, I need a podcast. Listen, man. Listen, that's a lot of responsibility. I mean, I could tell her all this, but like, she's hearing it right now, so. You know, I mean, I can recommend the book to her. I've recommended it multiple times to her before. Like, I stand by. I'll say, I don't care where you are in your life. I don't care how mentally strong you are or how mentally low you are. You should read both of David Goggins' book, They Can't Hurt Me and They Never Finished. He speaks a lot of true shit in there, man. Sorry for cursing. I'm trying my best not to curse, y'all. I'm doing my absolute best. You gotta bear with me. But genuinely, I would recommend both of David Goggins' books. They're absolutely beautiful books. They really, they really helped me. They really helped me understand a lot about a lot and stuff like that. And I would just like to vouch for it, like, everybody should go check out David Goggins' books, Everybody should give it at least a read through, like, even if you don't care about it that much, just read it and see what the man's saying, like, just see what he's gone through. Because listening to what somebody else has gone through compared to what I've gone through, dude, I had a glamorous childhood. But that's about that, That's all I got to preach about that, Sorry for preaching your ear off. Sorry for yapping your ear off. But just had to throw that out there real fast. I don't know what I get, Honestly, I'm going to be frank with you. I personally feel like I still don't get it. I think she's doing dishes, actually. I prefer not to give out my Cash App, honestly. I just don't want people. Yeah, we could be best. Dude, I need friends. I'm a loner, dude. I have no friends, okay? I'm an introvert. Well, listen. Because I really don't want my Cash App out there. I really don't want people.
Send it to me and I'll give it to you directly. I'm not going to be dishonest.
I just don't want my Cash App out there for people to start requesting money from me or doing all this hoopla boopla. Because I really don't care about money, honestly. Money is genuinely the root of all evil. Money was created by the higher 1%. Money was created by people that was already filthy rich and knew how to monopolize on other folks who weren't smart enough to understand what was going on. So, honestly, yes, I enjoy money. Money helps me survive, unfortunately, but I'm not trying to take money from other folk, Because money doesn't bring nobody happiness. Money doesn't bring joy. Money doesn't bring anything, honestly. All it really genuinely does is bring more problems, because the more money you have, the more taxes you have to pay off. That's why so many rich people sit there and donate to charities and shit like that. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just kind of stupid. Because we used to live in a world where money was not shit. We did not use money for anything. We traded beads, foods, yarn, quill, all types of stuff. And then all of a sudden we started using money. Like, it just don't make sense to me. Like, how we go from everybody working to everybody, just fucking, oh, nope, you got more money, now you don't have to work, or some bullshit like that. Makes no sense. So, like, I just don't get it, I don't like asking people for anything, dude. I'd rather starve, or I'd rather go without before I'm like, hey, will you help me out? That's just not me. That's just not who I personally am. You just ordered the book. You're not going to regret it. I promise you that much. You're not going to regret it. Either book that you order from David Goggins, they're beautiful books, dude. Like, I wish I could be a spokesperson for his books, because dude, I'm telling you, his books are beautiful, dude. They really help you get a different mindset on stuff. I mean, probably. I don't know. I've never had a few million in my pocket before to say that, so... There's 2 books. One of the books' name is Never Finished, and the other book's name is They Can't Hurt Me. Both of them are by David Goggins. And if I recall right, they're about like $21 on Amazon, because I was going to buy them myself, but at the time I didn't have enough, so I kind of just left it there. Good for you. You have money to support 3 charities. That is amazing. Hell, let me in on the secret for what you do. Money keeps me alive, because without money, I'm not able to put clothes on my back. Without money, I'm not able to eat. So that's all money really does for me. It doesn't bring me joy nor happiness. As I 1000% agree with that. Money would make my life easier. Yeah, money would make anybody's life easier. The author is David Goggins. See, that person got a really fucking good outlook on life. Friends and family that they're close to makes them happy, not money, like, that's gorgeous. Because me personally, only thing that, like, truly brought me true joy and happiness was my cat. Like, I love my cat. I love my cat more than anything in this world, dude. I would go to war for my cat. Make my own TikTok. I just might have to. Yo, my cat is a straight thief as well. Anything that I'm eating, he thinks it's for him, especially chicken. Anything to do with chicken, that boy will try to steal it from me. Alright. Yo, that's a good cat right there. The maintenance man, they be sketchy. They real life be sketchy. What's his name? What's whose name? Alright, so I'm not sure if you're new folk that joined in and asking to see my face, or old folk, but my cat's name. So at the time, when my girlfriend got the cat, she thought it was a female because his balls were like so small that she couldn't see him. So his original name was Elvira, okay? But then his balls dropped, and we're like, oh, well, we can't have a feminine name for you, so we named him L. Just straight the letter L. So that's his name now. His OG name was Elvira. That was before we figured out he was a male. Once one of them things dropped, we were like, oh, Oh, you really about that, huh? So, his name is Kim is washing dishes. But yeah, you know, so it's a great story about my cat. Is how his balls dropped to become L. If he pisses me off, though, his name goes straight back to Elvira. I got a Luna and a Duchess. I like Duchess. Reminds me of a rap that I used to smoke when I was a kid. Teenager, I don't know. I'm still close enough to it. It was like 10 years ago. But Bean! That's a strong name right there. I'm not sure if you ever watched Disenchantment, but one of the main characters' names in there, holy shit, that was hard to get out, was Bean. Love that name. I love that name, dude. I always wanted to get a pit bull and name him Zeus. Like, felt like that would just be such a strong name for a pitty. Love Bean and love this. See, you're a cultured swine. I'll fuck with you. Like, you know, when I say Disenchantment to people, they're like, what the fuck is that? I've never heard of that. Like, come on now, man. Get your shows up. Blossom and Nelly. You know, crazy story. I used to know this girl named Janelli. Reading Nelly made me think of that. My bro had a pet named Thor. I bet that pit was the toughest pit you ever seen in your whole entire life, too. My son wants a pet name. Yo, why would you name him Frank, though? Your son had the best name picked out for him. Come on now, you can't do him like that. Man. See, your son knew a thing or two, like... See, maybe it's just like... I've got a pet named Moon. Okay, see, that's a good name right there. Moon, we see you. It was... Okay, I guess, you know... Okay, you know, I guess Frank ain't too bad of a name when you compare it to Bacon, you know. Just look like a fat ass outside. Bacon! Come back home! Bacon! Your neighbor's looking at you like, wow, this motherfucker really loves some bacon. I have a pet named Deck. You ever watch the show named Dexter? That's a really good show, too. Frank Bacon is his full name. Oh, that's a fucking awesome name. Toxic and Pepsi are my cat's names. Is Toxic like the Lovey Cat? Definitely feel like that would be the Lovey Cat. Love that show, Dexter. Dude, I'm telling you, somebody in here got some good taste in shows. Like, phew. Tell you what, you know, now I kind of understand why she does this. This is actually really entertaining. Oh, somebody just followed. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. So, Bean told me I need to watch it. Yup, you sure do. Ooh, wait. Can I turn on your AC? My armpits are sweating.
Turn on the fan or open another or turn on the fan. It costs so much for that damn AC.
Damn. You know, I definitely will make my own account probably. If anything, I'll probably just drop my Twitch name. I don't know if any of y'all know what Twitch is, but I prefer Twitch over TikTok. Twitch is strictly... hold on. Let me get my words together. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, let's try this again. Twitch is a strictly streaming service, and I like to play a lot of video games, so I'd probably do that instead of making my own TikTok, cause for my case, it'd be a lot easier. I gotta make one, honestly. I don't have one just yet. I had a really old one back when I was like 10 or 13, and then I deleted it because what games do I play? You know, the question you should have asked me right there is, what games don't I play? Because now you really opened up a can of worms that you probably don't want to hear about. Hello. I play all sorts of games. On the best system known to mankind, obviously, Xbox. You know how it is. I used to play COD, right? But then I stopped playing. I feel like Black Ops is just fucking trash at this point in time. They keep coming out with fucking new broken guns, but yet you have to use a different gun.
Don't say gun, say pew pew.
Okay, sorry. You have to use a different pew pew to unlock attachments for the main pew pew that you're using. And once when they started doing that, I'm like, that's just really stupid. That's just stupid. So when I play COD, I honestly just go back to Black Ops 2. I deal with the modded servers and stuff like that. At least there was some type of weapon balancing. Or Modern Warfare 2. You can never go wrong with Modern Warfare 2. One of the best games that was ever created. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Top tier games. I'm hoping Black Ops 6 is fire. I missed the open beta for it, but I heard that it was okay. I heard that it was also ass. No, Red Dead. Amen, my brother. Whoever just said that, you just became my instant best friend. Red Dead Redemption 2, hands down, the best game ever fucking made by goddamn man. Best fucking story mode game I've ever played in my whole entire life. Red Dead Redemption 2 was the only game that made me fucking weep my eyes out when I'm a grown man, boy. I was sitting there bawling my eyes out at the end of that story. I was not ready for it. I was not ready for that, boy. I tell you what. They did my boy dirty at the end of that. I mean, you don't have to ask a question, you know, like, if you're in America, freedom of speech, you know what I mean? And if you're not in America, well then, fuck. I feel sorry for you. Maybe not. So what are you doing in there? Are you doing your dishes?
Yep.
Do you agree with what your sister has and continues to do on this app? You seem like a decent person. So I'll answer your question because I'm highly confident that I answered this earlier. I honestly don't put myself in the middle of that. I tell her, you know, the pros and the cons to it, even though there's like no pros to it. I tell her the cons, you know. I give the best piece of advice that I can give her that I feel like is fitting for the situation. Because I'm not her mother, I'm not her father, right? So I can't be like, oh, you need to do this. So I'm just like, hey, you keep doing this, these are probably the consequences that are going to come out from it. So at the end of the day, I try to keep her best intentions in mind, you know. Like, I try to tell her, like, hey, that's probably not a really good idea, right? Or, you know, hey, you probably shouldn't do that. But it's up to you. I'm younger by, I think she said like 14 years. Exactly what they said. All I can do is give her advice, and it's up to that individual if you'd like to take your advice. Kind of like when you were a kid and your guardian or whoever gave you concrete advice. And you're like, fuck that, I'm gonna do whatever I want, you know? So Like, it, all you really can do is like say, hey, I care about you. I love you. You are my family. I do not want to see you, hurt or doing all these things. So like, I'll express how I feel. It's up to them to do anything about that. And I leave it at that. I'm not going to stress myself out over it. I'm not going to break my neck over it. I'm not going to do any of that crazy stuff trying to help her, Because that's when people start to fuck themselves the most, is when they get so focused on helping other people, they forget to help themselves. And I absolutely refuse to be so focused on helping somebody else that I lose myself. I did that as a kid, and I cannot do that again. I'm finally at a spot in my life where I'm starting to understand myself, understand who I want to be as a man. And I can only help so much. I can only reach out so far, I refuse. I absolutely refuse to drown. And if I have to watch her drown, so be it. And, at least I can tell myself I did everything in my power to try to help out. And I'm going to have to live with that, because I made a decision that I'm more important. That I'm finally going to put myself first before I try to help somebody else, before I save somebody else. So that's all I can do. I can just preach and keep my hand out like, hey, I care about you. I'm concerned for you. But that's the best I can do. Why are you confused? Like, what is there to be confused about? Let me know why you're confused, and I'll try to help you understand what you're confused about. You know what I mean? Where's Kim? Kim is currently washing her dishes. In her own words, she says she's minding her own fucking business. I think you guys hurt her feelings when you said that I was funnier and more entertaining than her. I don't think she liked that. I think she took that to heart. I know, right? It's pretty cool. I like to think I'm a pretty cool looking cat, though. Like, woo. Well, probably because the nicest anybody's ever been on her page. Like I said, I try to put into this world what I want from this world, so I'm just gonna keep putting in positivity. Well, because out of curiosity, like, I know what I'm about to say is gonna make me sound like a complete asshole, and I don't mean it to, but what else am I supposed to do on a live? Just sit there and look at your comments and you look at me? That doesn't seem very fun. You know what I mean? Like, not trying to sound like a dick, but like, that wouldn't be much fun for anybody participating. 50 Shades of Something said, hey, Kim. Or hello. Whatever the one. Well, thank you. I mean, it probably goes both ways, though. To get hate, you have to give some hate, like, you don't accumulate that many people that dislike you by just being peaches and cream and doing everything by the book. No, this ain't Kim. This is legitimately her brother. To my knowledge. Like I said, I haven't took like an ancestry test, so I can't like confirm or not that I'm actually related to this family or not. I don't look anything like them, so you know how it is. Like, you ever have like siblings growing up with that they always like joke around that you were adopted and shit? Like, I was that one, but then like I started to like grow up, right? And I started to look in the mirror a lot more, and I'm like, wow, I might be adopted. I don't look like these folks. Yup. Anyway, what would you guys like to talk about? I feel like I just completely fucking yapped your guys' ear off for hella long, so what do you folks want to talk about? Oh. Anyway, about that weather, huh? Lovely weather outside.
Stop. Go move your ass.
What do? You should make your own page.
I wouldn't do it.
That's a potential that I make my own page. There's a potential that I drop my Twitch when I make one. Comic book fan? Not a comic book fan, technically, but I read manga. They're like, I'm not gonna say it's the same difference, because I'm not trying to piss somebody off.
Oh, God.
Well, I can't control if I stay on her live or not, y'all. Genuinely, it is her phone.
You need another fan? There's a fan right there.
So if she takes it, that's up to her.
Oh, shit.
I'll talk to her about it. We'll see about that.
Fuck, I missed my show. God.
What was Kim like as a kid? I don't know. She's a lot older than me. I wasn't around her when she was a child. I had to go through some other siblings. To answer the other folks' question, though, what mangas have I read? I read the Berserk Deluxe Edition already. Absolutely gorgeous. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Would not recommend, actually. Berserk is a really fucked up manga and anime. So, like, you know, it's on the fence, like, if I would recommend that to you. If you like fucked up, darkish shit, definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend Berserk. Berserk goes really hard. I've been trying to get some One Piece manga. This is her brother. Dude, Gus is probably one of the coldest anime characters around town. Like, dude, like the shit that he has to see, the shit that he has to go through, like not being able to sleep at night because of his curse mark on his neck and being haunted by demons and shit like that and having to fight the dead every night. Phew! Like, love the book, love the anime. Like, Berserk's probably definitely in like my top 3. Kim needs to use resources and quit asking for money. That's crazy. Yeah. What other animes have I read? There's one that I'm currently reading right now. I don't know the name of it, but it's goes pretty hard. How many siblings do you have? I don't know. Because I'm not sure if I'm actually related to this family or not. Like, you may think it's a joke. It's not a joke. I don't even look like I'm related to this family. So, like, genuinely, on my 2025 bingo card is to get, like, an ancestry test and see, like, if I was swapped out at birth or what's happening. Because, like, yeah. Just the looks don't add up to me. I mean, like... word? You'll order me a DNA test? That's kind of crazy. You want to order me a David Goggins book too? No. I'm not gonna be like that. Brew nasty. What's my favorite video game? Oof. That's a good question. You know, I might just have to say Army of Two for Xbox 360. I really loved that game. Oh, no, scratch that, I'm sorry. I thought of it. Twisted Metal PlayStation 2. Hands down my favorite game.
That's a better one. Oh, 33.
Get your own TikTok. We would all support. It's, it's in the works. I'm thinking about it. Who knows? Yeah, it's in the works. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's a good one right there. Personally, you really can never go wrong with any GTAs.
That's some good juice.
Except GTA 5. GTA 5 is quite ass.
You using that?
I was playing a game on there, yeah.
Okay.
You want to bet?
Well, no, I just want something to do.
Amen to that. GTA 5 booty cheeks. GTA. I don't understand how GTA 4 was better than GTA 5. It still kind of puzzles me.
Join your swing. Baby.
Somebody else said hi.
Who?
I don't know, like Kuruma or some shit.
Who?
I don't know, fucking KUROMI. It's public school, I can't read half this shit.
Oh. You change your name? What's up?
I just be improvising, dude.
You're literally just sitting here talking to trolls.
I was genuinely having conversations with folks.
Yeah, like Essie is a troll who screen records and posts his shit. I'll Be Back is a troll. X-Ray Vision's a troll.
You can block him if you want to, but...
Dr. Nautazond is a fucking troll.
So the difference between me and you is you focus on hate comments. That's your problem. You focus on sheer hate.
Who is that? That's my brother.
Like, that was the difference between me and
Carissa.
you.
Oh, it's Brianna.
People weren't giving me that much hate, and when they did, I ignored it. They keep giving you hate because you feed into it. You give them exactly what they want. Until you learn how to stop giving people what they want, you're going to be forever like this on TikTok. You're not going to have a good time. You generally like to focus on the negative. There can be 1,000 fucking one positive comments, and you see one negative comment, and guess what you're going to focus on? The one negative comment. That's why they like to come back here, is because they know you're going to get riled up. They know you're going to respond to them when they start talking shit to you. Because you do not have it in your own brain yet to just fucking ignore the hate. You intentionally go out of your way to find the hate. You search for the hate. I've been noticed that. You go out of your way to find where the people are talking shit at. Like, hell, I literally, every time somebody said some fucked up shit in there, I just overlooked it. Didn't even read it out loud. I just went on to the next person's comment that had a question or was saying something or that was on topic. You gotta get your mindset into, oh, okay, just because they said something negative, there's 50 other fucking people in there that are saying nice things, but for some reason you're so focused on that hate comment that that's all you feed into. And then you go down a rabbit hole of sheer hatred. And then more people come in giving you hate because one person already got you riled up, they already got you hot. So it's easy for them to come in and be like, oh, look at this fat bitch, or oh, blah, 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 blah. And you're going to keep giving it to them. And then before you know it, all you have is a hate page. You ignore the haters, it's just like they fucking told you in school. If somebody's trying to bully you, you ignore them, eventually they're going to get so sick of you ignoring them, they're going to go find somebody else vulnerable enough to pay attention to their hatred. You're the only person that can trigger that shit. You have to say that I am strong enough to ignore this shit. You're the only person that can ever say that. Nobody else. I can't be like, you're strong enough to ignore it. You're the person that gets to decide if you're strong enough or weak enough to ignore that shit. I cannot do that for you. These fucking 193 people on here cannot say that you're strong enough to ignore it. You're the only person that can say, I am strong enough to ignore this hatred. I am better than that hatred. You know what? I don't need to fucking listen to it. But you decide to listen to it. And it's beyond me why you do it. I can tell you all day not to listen to it, but you're still gonna do it. I don't understand why.
So stupid.
If that's what you believe in, then yeah. I'm not going to tell you otherwise, because I've already told you otherwise multiple times. I'm not going to keep telling you what I think about you. You sell yourself short every fucking time. You never hold yourself accountable. You do not believe in yourself at all. And you want to know how I know you don't believe in yourself? Because I was in that same fucking boat. I had no faith in myself a couple years ago. I had no trust in myself. I had no trust in people. I was so fucking insecure that if somebody farted wrong, I thought they were doing something behind my back. But I slowly learned my value. I slowly learned who I am as a person. And you need to do the same. In your mind, you think you're just a big piece of shit that's worthless. And you tell that to yourself every day, day in and day out, morning, night, and rain or shine, you tell yourself that. And when you tell yourself that enough, you know what fucking happens? You believe in that shit. You start to wire your brain to think that, you know what, I am a piece of shit. You know what, I am a piece of garbage. You know what, I'm not good enough for anything. You want to know how I know that? Because that was me. And I started to go to therapy. I started to push myself through that shit. I started to tell myself that me, yes me, I am a valuable person. My life has fucking meaning. Just because somebody else thinks I'm a fat piece of shit doesn't mean I'm a fat piece of shit. If I don't like the way I look, there's only one person in this world that can do something about it, and that's me. And you need to get into that mindset that only you can change it if you want it to be changed. You need to believe in yourself. That's where we need to start. You need to start by believing in yourself. Once when you start believing in yourself, that's when change is going to happen. Until then, you're going to forever be at a war with yourself. And there's nothing I or anybody else in this world can do to help you get out of that endless war. Because trust me, I know that war. It's a fucking dark, cold, and lonely war that fucking hurts. But once when you get through it, dude, I'm telling you, the fucking sun on the other side is so fucking nice and warm and beautiful. The grass smells so much goddamn better. But you have to be willing to put in that first step. You have to be willing to apply yourself. There's going to be people that are willing to support you, but they're not going to support you till they see you put in that first step. And you want to know who one of those supporters would be first-handedly? You're fucking looking at it. When you wanted to go down there to the gym and start working out and learn how to use that treadmill, who was the first person that was there saying, I would help you, I'll show you how to do it? I was. Because you took initiative to saying that you wanted to do something to better yourself. And you seen how fast I jumped to wanting to help you? So it truly is. You have the support. You have the love. It's just people aren't going to do it for you, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just trying to speak first-handedly facts that if you started making the decisions that you wanted to be healthier, I'd first-handedly support you. I'd first-handedly see what I could do to help you. May you live a better career done, please. And I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, okay?
I have no feelings. You can't hurt.
I want to first-handedly say if I hurt your feelings, I want to apologize. Because it is not my intent to sit there and make you feel better, hurt your feelings. I'm just trying to help you understand that we all have something shining in us. That we all can be a person that we want to be and aspire to be. We just have to fucking break those bonds of us thinking that we're not good enough. Because, you know, you won't hear me say this often. But I want you to look me in the eyes when I tell you this. I believe in you, dude. I believe you can become the person that you've always inspired to be. I truly think you have the brains to do it. You know, I want you to know that, dude. Like, you know, I might joke around with you and make fucked up jokes, but I want you to know right here, right now, I truly believe that if you applied yourself to becoming the person you aspire to be, I have not a doubt in my mind that you would shatter those thoughts and expectations and actually do it, dude. Because I know you can do it. I've seen you do it before. You are a good person when you apply yourself to be. And I want you to know that I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, dude. I truly am sorry.
I don't have feelings. I'm good.
You say that, but, you know, the truth be hurting sometimes, even when you think you don't have a feeling. You know? But, like, hell. I wish I had somebody like him in my corner. He is true family. I mean, everybody needs somebody in their corner that's not going to be afraid to tell the truth. And seeing, hey, if you think that was all enactment, good for you, because ain't no way I fucking can write that down and read it like that. What's going on is I flat out told her that I believe that she can become the individual that she always inspired to be. As simple as that. I told her that if she actually applied herself to become the individual that she thought she could be, or that she knows she can be, that she could. And I know she can.
Oh.
I've seen her do it before in my past. She straight up became an individual that she was proud of, that she was telling herself that she was proud to be about, and that she was telling other folks that she was proud about. But then, you know, she started talking to somebody or something happened, something triggered in her brain, and it resorted back to the old way. But I tell her first-handedly that we all can be the person we want to be.
Alright, well, say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, folks. And if you want to Cash App me, just send it to her. I will send a screenshot that she sent everything to my Cash App. There's like an 85% chance that I will leak my Twitch for you folks. There's like a 50% chance that I'll make a TikTok. Thank you for listening. I hope everybody has a wonderful day.
We'll be back later.
You guys have a wonderful day. In some cases, have a wonderful night, whatever time it is. Thank you guys for coming in and yip-yapping with me. Thank you for listening to me yap your ears off. Thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful night or day.
Have a beach,